but you're also one of our fashion experts.
I am, yes.
And you are here to offer to us, I think, the perfect shoe for the season. And it's brought to us by Born. And if you know anything about Born, they offer to us full grain, high quality leather shoes that are incredibly comfortable with the openback handcrafted construction. What we are shocked about, and we spoke about this, is that the price on this shoe from $85 to $42.50, it's 50% off. We're showing you our favorite color, which is the red. By the way, whole sizes, so if you're a half size, you wanna go up, and we carry sizes 6 through 11, medium and wide widths. There's the red in the leather. We've got the black on the other side.
We have black.
We also have in front of me, which is our beautiful brown, and notice that the brown is done in a suede. So you've got your suede versus your leathers.
That's right.
If you're looking for a navy blue, look at how absolutely great this navy blue, and it naturally has that more distressed or worn in look. And then finally, the color of the season, which is a great transitional color, is your gray. Let's dive into some of the elements on this, Karen.
So, you know, the Born Majesty clog I first brought to you as a Today Special, and this was such a hit. Well, now I am bringing the clog back to you because it is the absolute perfect shoe as we transition from those colder months into the warmer weather. Why is that? Well, the clog has the protection and comfort of that closed toe, so you can still, if you're wearing warmer clothes, like, you know, tights and jeans, it looks great. But then you have the open toe ease of use, right? That open toe breathability and ease of use as a slip-on. Now, the Born Majesty clog that I'm holding is also the one that I am wearing. It is made of a red burnished leather, and when I say burnished, it's because if you notice, the red leather has this natural patina, almost this personality of its own that you'll see it kind of ombres. Now, we have created a very modern, updated look with the Majesty clog. What we've done is we've added these nail head details, these nail head studs completely around the toe of the clog. You're looking at the Majesty clog in black. That is the black leather. It's a gorgeous, chic black. It's got this nice sheen to it. So the thing that's so great about the Majesty clog is that we are offering it to you in two leathers, the burnished red, as we talked about, the black that you're looking at now, and then we have the gray suede, the navy suede, and the brown. So we're giving you a lot of options.
They're all great, though.
They're so great, and look at the different ways they're wearing them. So we have one model that's wearing a skirt, and she's not wearing socks with the clogs, and that's the beautiful thing I want to point out, because those soles are lined in leather, a moisture wicking, super comfortable, super padded insole. And so there's really just like, it's like almost like walking on a cloud with a spring in your step, the way we've constructed these shoes.
It's true, and it's worth pointing out that the heel is a molded heel, and it's about 2 inches high. So it's a very smart height that gives you that little bit of lift, but offers to you the support and the comfort. If you love like well-made shoes, you want fine grained leathers, you want the highest quality of materials, you certainly want comfort, try Born shoes. Many of you are very familiar with this brand.
That's right.
If you're sitting on your feet, or if you've got some maybe foot challenges, or if you've long retired the stilettos and you really want shoes that take care of your feet and support your feet, but that are also stylish, I hope you're on the phone lines for this one. This is an extraordinary value. You've got all sorts of looks. Maybe for you, you don't care to even show your toes.
That's right. Maybe you don't have a pedicure you're ready to trot out. Well, guess what? You've got the clog.
Yeah.
But this is also a go-to shoe. One of the things I wanted to point out, with that 2-inch heel, you are getting that nice elongated leg and that gorgeous, you know, high heel look, but with the comfort of a clog construction. So you're getting this, the heel is offering you a very solid, broad support. Now, right now you're looking at the way we construct our clogs, well, all of our shoes. This is a signature way that we construct all of our shoes. We use an old world method. It's known as a panka. We use a hand-stitched method that doesn't use glue, that gives our shoes lightweight flexibility. Now look at the way we engineer the shoe, completely for comfort. There is a dual density foam cushion insole in all of our shoes. Between that is an air diffusion layer that eliminates that kind of puffing noise that you hear sometimes with cheaper made shoes.
Yes.
That drives me crazy. But I like to say wearing a Born shoe is like walking on a cloud because you have this pillowy, soft insole. I mean, the way that we stitch these shoes together.
Look at that.
Gives you almost what we call a trampoline effect. We stretch the insole over the outer sole, and there is this layer of space that creates kind of a bounce back effect. So you literally have a pep in your step.
I love what we're seeing here, though.
Yeah, so imagine like walking through the streets of Europe 100 years ago. That is how we make our shoes, with the same attention to detail, the artisanal quality, the handcrafted construction, the 100% natural leather and suedes. These are materials that we source from the same places that couture houses source from.
Can you imagine if like you were to summons or to have someone create a handcrafted shoe for you, the amount of money it would require? Well, it's all done for you. Take advantage of it, reminding you we're offering this style in both medium and wide widths. Lowest price we've ever offered it, 50% off. It was $85, it's now $42.50, and we have it on the FlexPay. It's available in sizes 6 through 11. By the way, that's your brown choice. It's done in the suede, but it only comes in whole sizes. So if you're half a size, you wanna go up. So if you're 6.5 by the 7, if you're 7.5 by the 8, so on and so forth. I want to show you all the colors. If you're looking for what would arguably be a great transitional, because spring does arrive tomorrow, so it's time to wear maybe lighter shades, like soft yellows and soft pretty blues. The gray might be a beautiful choice. And look at the rich materials there. You've got the gusset there. Look at the comfort. Look at my thumb here. See the padding and the comfort? So that's what Karen was referring to.
Absolutely.
It's like walking on clouds. You've got flexibility. So there's your gray, all sizes available in the gray. Next to the gray, we've got the navy. We know that we have a lot of denim lovers, and we just love the classic look of a navy. It just is a nice neutral. You have that. And then, of course, you've got more of your kind of burnished silver tone.
Right, so we have the nail head studs in both the gunmetal that you're looking at in the navy, and then you have the antique gold studding detail in the brown.
Absolutely, and there's your brown, which is so classic. The brown will go with everything.
Absolutely.
Right, that's a universal color, and I almost feel like this brown is seasonless. The hottest choice is the red.
Yes.
And that does not surprise me one bit. That color is so upscale, it's contemporary, it's done in the leather, so you know it'll really be comfortable and mold to your feet, and then you can't ever go wrong with black. Wear it with tights right now. When the weather finally warms up, you can just wear it, you know, without a tight or without any type of lining. It's a great shoe. Comfortable, great to travel with, fun to do all of your kind of casual shopping that you're gonna be doing.
The great thing about a clog, Marlo, is that it is both trendy and timeless, and you cannot say that about a lot of shoes.
Yes, I agree.
The clog has been around forever, but what we have done is we've given it a modern, updated look. And if you look in any fashion magazine right now, there's like even a hashtag called Clog Life. I mean, it is the it shoe. And the great thing is, you will wear this clog year round. As we said, from the colder months into the warmer months, it looks great with shorts, it looks great with skirts, it looks great with tights. And then again, you have that 2-inch heel, so you have that gorgeous elongated leg. And for me, I'm 5'5". I welcome any opportunity I have to gain a couple of extra inches in height. And then we have the nail head detailing all the way around the toe. One of the things I also want to point out as we're getting a close-up of the toe is our generously sized toe box. That is very important because it allows the toes to lay flat and they're not bunched and scrunched up.